Hey guys, what's going on? What's up, aka what up, Jack? As always, welcome. And Colin the Savage, how you doing, my dude? GXC crew, hell yeah. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing today? Hope y'all doing good, man. Staying away from the trolls, staying away from the fakes, staying away from the flakes. Jack, I've been better, man, but everything is a process. You know, I don't know, I just felt like saying it. Because if you think about it, they're not brand new. They got miles on them. Like this one, I just drove it. And it has miles on it. That makes it a used car. Once a car has miles on it, like it's been driven, like this, around the block, and you see the miles meter on your dashboard, and it says 1 mile, or kilometers, whatever, that has become a used car. It's no longer brand new. Technically. In the real sense of life. But, I mean, this is a video game. So, we're still all chilling and, enjoying each other's company, having fun. It's a hobby, Does it kick you offline? Like, does it blue screen you? Does it give you a software alert saying, something's going on with your software? Or is it just your internet? Says something about the software. Yeah. If it says something about the software, my first bet, Jack, would be to go ahead and open up, make sure it's disconnected from everything, including the power. Okay? You're gonna open up your PS4, open it up completely, look for a video of it on YouTube, it'll show you how to do it. You're gonna get some air duster and some Q-tips. You are gonna dust and Q-tip between your fan that's over by your power block, which is what gets hot. Of course, all the other components get hot as well, but that's where it gets the most hot, is over there by your, your power block. And there's a fan over by it. So, you're going to want to go ahead and get some air dusters, some Q-tips, and, get all that dust up out of there. Alright? Just get it all out of there. And when you're blowing the fan, make sure that you have a finger holding the fan and that the fan doesn't move as you're blowing it. Because you don't want to blow that fan too hard. You can mess up your motor. Alright? So go ahead and get your little Q-tips and hold your fan. You're going to go in between each blade. You're going to break up the dust with the Q-tips. You're going to continue holding that fan. You're going to get your little air duster. You're going to, give it little bursts here and there till you get all the dust out of there. Blow it inside and out. Blow everything. Just don't blow it continuously, because then moisture will be coming out of the blower onto, the insides of your PS4. Obviously, you don't want that. So just do it in little short bursts. you know, with the air duster. If the can gets too cold, stop using it, because moisture is going to be coming out of there. It's not going to be just air. It's the way the chemicals inside of the bottle work. So, go ahead, get all that dust and all that dirt up out of there, because your PS4 is probably overheating is what it's doing. I do mine whenever mine starts, they start getting loud, and like when the fan comes on, you can really hear it, and it sounds like, you know, a little miniature rocket ship getting ready to take off. That's when I go ahead and I get the duster. I take my PS4s apart completely, and I dust them all. I put them back together, and it doesn't do that to me anymore. It was doing that to me, actually. Blue screen, one of my PS4s. Because I was being lazy, I kept putting it off. I had just did it to my other PS4, so I didn't feel like doing it to the one that I hadn't. But it was that time for it. But I was being lazy because I just did it with a PS4 that I had bought offline. And it started giving me that software alert notification. And it was because my PS4 was overheating. Ever since I blew it out, get all that dust and dirt up out of it, it doesn't give me any more problems anymore. But if you're doing certain glitches that is causing you to constantly close your application, closing your application and rebooting, closing and rebooting over and over and over and over is going to work your operating system. So you can do it for hours depending on how new your PS4 is or how much it's been used. But if you're doing a glitch, that glitch is also causing your PS4 to overheat, that can happen too. Like this DMO glitch. Every time in the beginning when I was doing it, didn't matter. The DMO glitch in the beginning when I was doing it, every time I didn't hit it, I thought that I had to restart the application completely. So I was constantly, like, especially in the beginning, because, you know, I was bad at it at first. So I was constantly, you know, closing my app, restarting it, closing it, restarting it, and getting that software notification, because I was overheating my PS4 by doing that. But yeah, if you're doing the DMO and that's doing it to you, don't close your application every time you don't hit it. You don't have to. Just go back to story mode by disconnecting your internet. Once you're back in story mode, reconnect your internet and go to your game, go to load game, start the game, the modded save back up. You don't have to close application and clear your cache every time. The only time you need to do that is when, even if you're not hitting it, you're going back to story mode. You get the Rockstar Services unavailable alert, and then in between that, you'll get the files required to update or get online, something like that. If it says the files, then that's when you need to go and clear your cache. And, you know, go ahead, restart your application. But as long as you don't get that, the files alert, then you're good. You're good to go. You don't have to restart your application if you're trying to do DMO. Only if you get the files required. The files required alert. If you get that, then you have to. Because you got to clear your cache. Or you're going to keep getting that message. So go ahead, do yourself a favor. You're going to need a specific tool to open your PS4. They got special screws. I forget the name of it, but you could find it online for like $4. Or just go to your local hardware store Or you could do it like your boy VOD Squad, True OG. You can get a razor blade and stick that razor blade in between both of because it'll look like a star. I take a razor blade and I wedge it in there to where it's on either side, because it's going to have a circle in the middle too that protrudes from out of the screw, and then all around it's going to be like a star. I take a razor blade and I shove it in between that little circle that's protruding from the screw, and I make sure it's wedged in between the teeth of the star, and then I just torque it with a razor blade and it breaks it loose. That's the way I've always done it. But doing it that way does wear out the screws. There's only so many times you can do that to where you're not going to be able to do that anymore, and you're actually damaging your screws. You'll know what I'm talking about if you do it. You'll know what I'm talking about. It only works like 2 times. Then your screws are all messed up, and there's nowhere to wedge the razor blade anymore because you wore them out. You know.
Yeah, I was a pirate last week. Stiletto pop on every aisle.
The torque screw, is it? I don't know. It has a little nipple from the end of the screw. It comes up through the head of it. There's a little nipple there, little metal rod there, and then all around that rod, it's like a star shape.
See some vintage maneuver?
So you gotta have the tool that you're using, that you're supposed to use, fits it. Like, you know, kind of like Legos. You put it down there, it's hollow. In the very end of it, it's hollow because of the thing, you know, that's protruding. So your driver will be hollow, but have a little star shape around it, so that it fits right in that screw. But nah, I just go to either side of that little thing protruding, and wedge my razor blade in there, and just give it some torque. By giving it torque, I mean just being like on the very end of it that I can when I'm holding it, and pushing it in the way that I want it to go. It's putting the torque down on that screw, and I'm wedging the edges of the razor blade in between the teeth so it gets enough torque to release the screw. That's what I do. Some Chinese screwdriver set for like $5 with every screwdriver. I will look at it. Yeah, but it gotta be the exact size too. Gotta be the exact size, my dude. All you gotta do is, I could do it right now. I could tell you exactly what you need. Let me look it up on my web browser. PS4. Needed 4 screws. One's pulling up right now, $480 on Amazon. It's called a TORX T9. TORX T9. That's the name of the screwdriver. And you see on the picture exactly what I said to you. It has a hollow end in the middle, and the rest is like a star shape. Yep. We got one over, hold on, let me see. Let me go back. That's on Amazon. Well, actually, there's a lot of them on. You got a whole set of PS4 and PS5, like professional set, that you can buy on Amazon for $8.99. Every single screw you'll need, things to help you pry it open so you don't accidentally break the case. You got a brush that you can use instead of Q-tips, like I was telling you. You got little pry bars, you know, to help you pry the cases open. $8.99 right there. And oh, it also says E-Durable Cleaning Repair Toolkit. PS3, PS4, PS5. And then, yeah, everything is popping up. Amazon, what the hell? Yeah, Amazon got the shit on lock. eBay got one for $7.95. Just the screw itself, $5.95. Hold on, you got one over here. AliExpress, my dude. AliExpress. Hold on, that's the Phillips head. I was about to say, AliExpress, 74 cents, my dude. But yeah, just go through there and get the just get the damn tool. It's going to be a lot easier, and you're not going to be damaging your screws while you're doing it. Just hit 600 subscribers. Hell yeah, man. Hey, you know I'm one of them, right? You know I'm one of them, Greg. You know I am. Hell yeah, I'm so happy for you, Greg, that you hit 600 subscribers, man. Just keep up the good work and keep a lookout for your watch hours, man. Because hitting 1,000 subscribers, you also got to get 4,000 watch hours within the year of you starting that YouTube channel, or, you know, concurrent after that. You have to get 4,000 watch hours if you're trying to get monetized. But definitely subscribers is a good thing, but the watch hours is also very important. So go to your analytics on your channel, look up your watch hours periodically, see what you're doing right, see what you're doing wrong, you know, and just go from there. Jack Doyle says, yeah, I will join when I clean this out. Why people not grabbing beautiful cars? I don't know, it's all good. They take their time, I take my time, you know. They'll join when they're ready. They will join when they're ready. For the time being, I will hop on my other PS. Hell yeah, my dude. Yo, what's going on, Bags? How you doing, my dude? Hey, what's up with that toothache though, Bags? What's going on, man? How loose is it? Is it loose? Is it in there? Is it swollen? What's going on with your tooth, my dude? make all the F1 cars. There's no way to make all the F1. I mean, there is if I didn't have a job. But there's no way to make all of them. I got a mixture of F1s and Bennies and Beth's boat. You know that. We got internet for all that. Just hook them up to, hold on, guys. Alright, I'm back. I couldn't say that in my mic, obviously. But, yeah. Formula 1 cars modded. I have every single one of them, Jack, but the thing is, the ones that I have, I didn't make. So you know how I am about, you know, giving vehicles away that I don't make. I'm not talking about aircrafts, because I haven't made any. I got over 20 modded aircrafts. I'll give any of those. I don't care. I don't make modded aircrafts. I haven't. Not one modded aircraft. But I do make modded cars, so. I just can't be bothered to make sure my hangar's full. Spend all that money, even buying the cheapest aircraft, spend all that money to fill the whole hangar up. Or your other option is called Pegasus, get buzzards and bring them in there one by one, which is going to take you about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. If you want to save your money, you know, millions and millions of dollars. I don't understand the give cars glitch. Well,